Hi, welcome back friends. My name is Tessa and we're getting ready for some Tessa time. I have a fun craft project that's actually pretty quick and pretty easy to put together. And we're looking for things that you would have around your house, and we're making some ribbon wristbands to use for our song, The Music Rainbow. Well, what I found in my house were these fabric hair bands. You might have some extra hair bands that are around your house, and they can be any color. They can really be probably any size as long as they can comfortably go around your wrist. You don't want it to feel too tight because that would be uncomfortable if we're dancing around. So just make sure they can be different sizes, different colors. Just make sure that they're comfortable on your wrist. So the next thing that you're gonna need is either some ribbon or some wrapping paper ribbon, or you might have some old scraps of material, or you might have an old rag that you could make strips of fabric. And some different ideas. I had found some rags, and then I just cut them into some strips like this, and this one happens to be a little bit colorful, and it has little puppy dogs on there. The other thing you could use is the wrapping paper ribbon. I ended up finding some ribbon in my doodad box. You know, I keep a doodad box of all things because you never know what kind of activity that you can do with what you find. So friends, I have here, maybe like 5 different colors of ribbon. And I am just lining these up so that they are all starting at the same place. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this, but they don't all have to be the same length. They don't even have to be the same kind of ribbon. You might have maybe one piece that's your scrap of material. You might have one piece that's a ribbon, one that's from your gift wrapping. So what I'm gonna do first of all, I have them all lined up so that they're at the same starting spot. I am just going to put them through my hairband, and then I'm gonna tie this in a knot just so that it stays put, and if we're dancing around, that they don't come undone or fall off. So I'm just tying it in a knot, and that way it'll be really secure on there, just like that. So then it's totally up to you. I guess it will depend if you have enough ribbon to make it super, super long, or maybe you want to have it shorter. It can be however long you want, and again, it does not have to be the same size. The ribbons could be different sizes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my kid safety scissors here, and I am just gonna cut these off just at a random length. So now I have one. Then I'm gonna do that again for my next wristband. So I just have all these lined up, and I am going to tie them in a knot. You might need a grown-up to do this part. Sometimes that's tricky to tie things like that. It's kind of like tying, when you tie your shoes, sometimes that seems super hard to learn how to tie your shoes, and then one day you can just do it. It's super, super easy. One day, okay? All right, so I have it in a knot, and let's see. I'm gonna make mine about the same length. But I don't need it to be perfect. I just need it to be fun, just like that. All right, my friends. So now I have these fantastic wristband ribbons, and I am gonna be all ready for tomorrow's lesson when we do the music rainbow. All right, friends. Be sure to let me know how things go. I would love to see your fancy music rainbow ribbon wristbands. So be sure to send me photos when you can. All right, friends, until next time, heart and star.